Welcome. My name is April, and I'll be guiding you through this exercise of identifying your inner critic. The first step to calming your inner critic is to notice that it's there in the first place, and then to begin a dialogue with it. This is important because often the critic goes undetected. It sounds just like your own voice. So the next time you're under stress and you notice yourself feeling anxious, fearful, guilty, ashamed, etc., take a moment to pause. So let's try this now. Before we start, take a moment to grab a journal or a notebook and keep that close by. We're going to use that throughout the exercise. And once you're ready, we're going to start by closing your eyes or bringing to a low gaze, and then taking a few deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. And then zooming in on your thoughts, check to see what critical comments are you aware of. What's coming up for you in this moment? Does the voice, the tone of the voice, or the comment sound familiar? If so, who does it remind you of? Could be a person in your life, could be someone in the media, a friend. Just notice if it's familiar in any way. What is that critical voice saying to you? And now, slowly open your eyes and take a moment to write down those comments from your critic in your journal. It doesn't have to be full sentences, it could just be words, phrases, whatever's there, just go ahead and write that all down. And looking over what you just wrote, I want you to imagine if you had a friend in the same situation you're in right now, whatever stress or anxiety you're going through or whatever it is. Imagine a friend is in that same place. And what words of encouragement or support would you offer to them? And go ahead and write those down in your journal, as if you were writing your friend or your loved one a note of support. Could be something like, it's going to be okay. You'll get through this. Whatever would feel supportive, go ahead and write that down. And once you feel complete, compare the comments from the critic and your supportive comments to a friend. Just take a moment to notice the two side by side. Which one feels more helpful, more motivating, more supportive? Most likely it'll be the words to a friend. We tend to treat our friends much more kindly than we do to ourselves. So take a moment to read the words of encouragement that you wrote for your friend, but read them to yourself. Allow those words of support to turn back inward. Letting yourself know It's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. And notice how you feel receiving that compassion, that kindness, that support. Take a few moments just to take that in, and then writing down any other thoughts or feelings that come up from this exercise.